Logical Zay. It's always more than one way to think about anything. King and queens, I hope everybody's doing good, doing great, taking care of your health, stand to yourself, man. Hey, listen, slow grind is better than no grind. All right, so get to it, man. Keep going, keep growing. Hey, listen, before we get into this video, I need y'all to do me 3 favors. I need y'all to like, I need y'all to subscribe, and then once you gathered an opinion and you want to share your thoughts, put it in the comment section below, man. Let's get straight into this video. Shout out to Metric TV, by the way, too. Go subscribe to their channel. But before you subscribe to their channel, make sure you subscribe to mine. All right, let's get into it.
Benefit him. Number 1, when men give you money, they will always prosper. It's true. Men giving a woman money will always inevitably help them prosper. It helps them to work more. It gives them that drive to work harder, inevitably giving them more money than they're ever giving away. Number 2, that woman is very likely using that money to get hotter. Okay, having a hot woman on a man's side is the biggest status symbol that any man can have.
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
This man said, why every time I meet a woman, she's behind on her bills?
Ma'am, giving a woman money will make a man work. No, giving a woman your money will exhaust you, will have you tired of that woman, especially if she's just milking you just to do it. If she's just trying to get over on you, if she's just utilizing you for your bread. This is why you don't take advice from those kind of women. They gonna lead y'all down a path of self-destruction. Yeah, that sounds good because that's probably what you want. You probably want that kind of guy. That's probably why you made that video. But you sound crazy. You sound foolish. What are you talking about? And yes, having a good looking woman on your side, yes, of course, we love that. But if that good looking woman has no substance, it's not bringing us peace. It's not doing the moral things that we want them to do. Taking care of our mental. You know what I'm saying? Being able to money manage. You know what I mean? Doing things that men actually can benefit from. Not just laying on your back. Cooking and cleaning and all that. Yeah, that's fine. But what kind of peace can you bring me? I'm talking about true peace.
Or she needs help with a bill. If that's something that you're questioning and it's bothering you, upsetting you, that you have to bring it to the internet, you don't need to be meeting women right now. You need to be focusing on yourself and getting your life together so that that doesn't bother you. Ew.
It sounds like you and the rest of those type of women are the ones that need to be working on themselves. He's speaking facts. Don't nobody owe you nothing. No rent, no lights, no Wi-Fi. If you grown enough to date, you grown enough to handle your own responsibilities. And stop calling it help when it's really dependence.
Facts.
Handle your business first before you go looking for somebody to fund it.
Exactly. It's like y'all want people to do things that you're supposed to do. And if they don't do it, then, oh, they're just not qualified. If he ain't paying for this and paying for that, I just can't do it. I need a man that's gonna come in and take care of everything, even though I'm barely making it. How the f does that sound? You want me to play fixer-upper? You want me to be a mechanic to your life? No, it don't work like that. And then y'all blow the fuck out of me when y'all say stuff like, I don't want no man kind of trying to come in and take 50% off the load of my bag. You trying to take 50? You trying to come in and pay 50% of what I got going on? It's either all or nothing. I'm trying to take 50% of the heavy load that you already carrying. So now the 100 that you was paying, you don't have to pay. You can pay half. So that other 50 that you would have been spending if I wasn't here helping you, you can now save it. I say this all the time. It makes no sense. You would rather pay 100 of everything versus paying 50 of something. As if that man don't want no break sometime.
Be as transactional as you can as a woman. Men hate transactional women because they can't afford them. Men are the most transactional creatures on this planet, literally. They want you to be a transactional person. They want you to be a transactional woman, but they don't want you to be a transactional woman at the same time. They want their dream woman to be a transactional woman, but they don't want all women to be transactional women.
Huh?
Hey, listen, I get they be like, you know, everybody don't need a microphone. Everybody don't need no podcast. Everybody don't need be no rapper. Everybody don't need to be trying to be no, you know, owner, no clothing brand. Everybody don't need to be a t-shirt maker. Everybody don't need a basketball. A lot of y'all don't need to be making TikToks giving advice to other women or to other men. Because a lot of y'all women be coming on here trying to tell men what they... Man, listen. Because if you listen to a woman like this because you find her attractive, you will be lost. Oh, she's hot. I need to take her advice. I need a transactional woman. Take her advice if you want to. You'll find yourself somewhere on the side of the road holding a sign.
They want you to be a transactional person. They want you to be a transactional woman, but they don't want you to be a transactional woman at the same time. They want their dream woman to be a transactional woman, but they don't want all women to be transactional women.
What the hell is even that?
You bitches always got...
What does that even mean? I'm starting to see why. I don't know how real the stats are, but I'm hearing that a lot of men aren't dating anymore. A lot of men are just at home, you know what I mean, working from home, or they just doing things, going to the gym, going home, rubbing one out, you know what I mean? They're not really on the dating scene anymore. The clubs aren't how they used to be. Men are waking up. Men are realizing that it's too difficult to deal with some of these women. So I'm going to just go home, rubbing out, go to the gym, work out, do my reaction videos, and I'm going to sleep. I can save a lot of bread. Because it's just too much. It's too strenuous trying to deal with y'all. Some of y'all. Now, you still got some of those, nice, wholesome, respectful, great, kind, cool, conversationalist type of women. But it's very rare. It's slim picking now. The percentage is just a little low. But that was crazy. Men want you to be a transactional woman, but they don't want you to be a transactional woman, but they want you to be a Ma'am, go to hell.
Trying to say, shut the up.
Can we please bring back men offering to buy you a drink at a bar? Like, as a grown man, why are you sitting here talking to me for 5-6 minutes and you have not said, like, oh, hey, what are you drinking? Or sent a drink over? Like, it's common sense.
Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. We need it gone.
Damn! Them days are over. Men out there buying drinks for every woman in the club and the bar, and then they just walk off or wander off with somebody else. Men don't fool for that no more. Your common sense.
Yeah, see, I think a man has to pick up on you're actually feeling him. You know what I mean? Because y'all can be in there looking great, looking good. A man could be vibing and you vibing. But you could just be one of them women that know how to get what you want out of a man. So how is that man supposed to read a sign like, you'll be able to get this girl's number? Like, what? How can he tell? Because for the most part, men don't want to buy a woman a drink just to buy them a drink. I'm just saying. Now, I'm not saying that there's not men out there that don't buy a woman a drink just because it may just be some good energy he having that night. He might be feeling good. He might buy you and your homegirls some drinks. But for the most part, when we're in a club setting, we're there to meet and greet. Yeah, it's a social setting. We're in here to be social. I'm in here to get numbers. I don't know about y'all, but if I'm going to a club, yeah, that's what it is. I'm on a hunt. Yeah, I'm looking for numbers that I can accumulate. I'm trying to rack up on digits. So if I buy you a drink, I find you interesting enough to where I think it could go somewhere. But I don't want to be buying drinks and I'm not getting nothing out of it. Numbers. I'm not talking about JJ. I'm talking about numbers. If I can't even get your number, oh no, you can get my Instagram. Get my drink. Get my drink back.
Isn't common sense anymore, because there's nothing in it for the men. So she's out there begging wise men speaking to her without buying her drinks. You better get used to it.
We outside all day, bro. We outside. Sheesh.
Why the do men ask you if you ate if they plan on doing absolutely nothing about if you didn't eat?
Yo, ain't y'all tired of being beautiful bums? Nah, seriously. If your next meal is dependent on a dude hitting you up, offering to buy you some food, then buying the food, you have failed as an adult.
He called.
Okay, so I just got into my car after going on a date, right? And let me just tell you something. I don't know what the deal is with like men now, but I had told him prior that I will be having pre and post date expenses, and is that okay? And are you going to cover them? And I don't know if he wasn't listening or like what the deal was or whatever, but when I handed him the white envelope, he looked shocked, and then he opened it and it's receipts. Hello, pre post date expenses. Hello, like what kind of females do you be dating? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I handed it to him and he literally looked shocked at me and said, I can't cover this. It was $478 for pre and post date expenses. You asked me on a date, and mind you, we really didn't even have that good a conversation because he was on his phone the whole time, and I have a very strict no phone policy on dates. Hello, you're here to pay attention to me. Look at all the effort that I had to put into going on this date, and now you have a problem with pre and post date expenses? Are you fucking kidding?
Stop it. Get some help.
You got to take your meds, people. You got to.
Some of you may think this is unrealistic, but I think it's just normal. I genuinely believe that every single woman deserves to receive $10,000 a month from her husband, from her boyfriend, whoever you're with, just for him to show his appreciation for you. And I think that is a standard that all men should be held to. And as a man, if you cannot...
I'm sorry, ain't no woman $10,000 worth. Fine. Ain't no woman $10,000 worth of... Hey, I'm trying not to be disrespectful now. Y'all have lost y'all goddamn mind. Yeah, this got to just be for entertainment. This has to just be for you. You want clicks and views, and you want people in your comments. You know what I mean? You trying to get in the mix of the algorithm, and I get it. But if you truly believe this, there's a place for you somewhere, and it's not with me. 10,000. What are you doing for $10,000 a month, man? An allowance. I'm allowing you to be in my presence. Because if I got enough to give you $10,000, I'm doing pretty goddamn well, man. $10,000 allowance. Yeah, man, please. I'm going to allow you to walk out this house and walk out my life.
Hold yourself to that standard, then you should not be dating at all, honestly. I mean, you're just not financially ready to provide.
I told you that bitch crazy. I'll see myself out.
After I said I would require a deposit to take me on a date to cover my date preparation costs, I'm now working with an app developer to make this a reality. This is actually happening. We are building the app. I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you this is the best damn dating app you have ever seen, because there is a clear difference here where the woman can set the deposit rate and the man can pay for her date preparation.
Oh man, if they create this app, y'all can forget about it. Y'all dudes can just hang up dating. Just stop it. Because if this becomes successful and women realize that men are willing to pay on an... Oh, don't let your personal information be on there. You're cooked, brother. You got to be the most corniest cornball of cornballiers. That's not a word. I just made it up. If you got to pay for acceptance, use a sucker. If you got to pay for someone's attention, use a sucker. I mean, they go hand in hand, same thing. If you gotta pay for a woman to lay on her back, listen, brother, I've been broke before. I'm talking about broke. I'm talking about $24 in my account, and I'm still getting what I want. Okay, and you can't. I'm nobody superior to whoever watching this video, brother. I promise you, it's ways to maneuver around that. But don't get on no app, y'all fellas. Do not do this. Do not get on this app, making this thing a norm. Because y'all already got women jacked up in the head because of this stuff right here. Men willing to pay. I'll pay. No, you messing up the game. Now they feel like they ain't got to work for nothing. They could just be attractive, and that's it. I'm cute. I'm dumb in the brain. I'm a bird brain. I'm cute. I look good. I got booty. I got
costs. So happy, and that's going to lead to a better date and a better connection, and that gives the man a better chance of succeeding in courting you. Oh, and to everyone who said you can't do that, guess what? I just did.
Many unbearable hours later.
Meet Manny, the influencer behind a dating app where men pay before the first date. Fellas, I know it's hard. I know times not like they used to be. You know what I mean? We're not younger anymore. We're older. You know, we're having to deal with, how things are. You know what I mean? You got to go with the flow. But if you pay a woman before you go on a date with a woman, realize that that path that you're about to walk down is about to be catastrophically terrible. It's about to be the worst situation that you've ever gotten yourself in. And it's only going to continue. Because once she use and abuse you, what you going to do? You going to man up? I'm never doing that again. You probably going to go to the next one. Oh my God. I hope if it is bad that you wake up and realize, okay, dang, I was a fool. Because sometimes life, it has to show people. Life got to whoop your butt. You know what I mean? No matter how many videos you watch me and I'm giving you advice and telling you, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. No, you got to experience things sometimes in order for you to wake up. So maybe some of y'all need to go ahead and just try this. I'm going to advise you guys not to. But hey, all I could do is lend the advice. And if you take it, you take it. But if you don't, live the life you want to live. Crazy. I think that fits the profile. The girl who created it is a daddy's money single mom from Wait, the girl who created it is okay. The girl who created it is a daddy's mom single mom. Is a daddy's money single mom from Stockton, California. We had the same friend circle growing up, but weren't directly friends. Her and her sister were known as spoiled rich chicks, totally full of themselves. I think that fits the profile. Thanks. Crazy. Me rage baiting men till I hit. Ending the year as a single mom was not on my bingo card, but I've never been more excited for the future. I'm free. We bet you are.
Rage is that the loudest critics are often the same men who are paying hundreds of dollars just to look at photos on OnlyFans of women who they will never meet. Oh, it's almost like they forget that I am paying for a babysitter, transportation, nails, hair, makeup, time, effort.
Know who might be a smart person to hit up when you're about to go on a date and you need somebody to pay for the babysitter? Maybe the father of the child?
Yo, shout out to season. Cut the show. I'm done. So basically, if you don't agree with this app, that you should be paying for the date in preparation.
Listen. Any woman that requires money before y'all go on a date is a prostitute. She's a streetwalker. That's what it sounds like. But then you're not even promised to get a good time. See, this is a bad investment because even a first date, this is why it's not good to spend a lot of money on a first date. You have to know that this is going to be something that's going to be long term. You don't want to blow a lot of money on a first date and it's a terrible first date. See, this is why walks along the river, going downtown, taking a walk, you know what I mean? Or going to something simple. They don't like it, but coffee dates, street taco, food trucks, something simple where y'all can get the food, go sit down and, you know what I mean? I don't know if those women exist anymore that would even accept that, but y'all know what I'm saying. Do more simple things that does not require you to come out of pocket so much. You don't have to dig deep into your bank account because you don't know if it's going to be a good, smooth date. You don't even know if you're going to genuinely like this person. And dates are an investment. I don't care what nobody say. Especially if you taking her out on dates and she's never spending money. She's never paying for a date. It's a lose situation, brother. And again, don't get geeked and hyped up over the looks. I get it. I've heard stories about men literally fanning out over women. It's terrible. All right. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. We elevating. Until we hit our head. We ain't bleeding yet. Spread love, not hate. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Be great. All right. Go on.